Welcome to The Couch Verdict. We are coming to you with a series that we're going to do called Worth the Watch. I'm Alex.
And Joe.
And we are going to add to this by watching Widow's Bay on Apple TV. And we're going to view a little synopsis, and by the end of watching this series, we will definitely let you know if this is worth your watch. Stay tuned.
Character the whole show.
Her outfits kill me though.
I know, dressed like an old librarian.
That was half hour ago. Great, thank you. But you
There's no age limit on syphilis.
So what would you call her? Like a receptionist? Because
a secretary?
So she's like the secretary, but I guess the other girl is like his assistant, I guess.
I think it's a superstition. Is there tall tales? Maybe it's that stories help pass a long day at sea. I don't know, but I find it charming myself.
Was there cannibalism?
No.
Well, the article behind you. Forced inside the church, they immediately turned to cannibalism.
I don't think that's right.
I mean, it's sort of framed article inside the Historical Society.
Yeah. These stories get so exaggerated over time. I mean, look, was there a
young bride?
How young?
16, I believe.
How old is he?
53. Why? She loved him.
How can you possibly know that?
Oh, is an old man not worthy of love?
Are the older women dead in this scenario?
I don't follow.
I think an older man falling in love with a young woman is sometimes okay as a one-off. It's when they start hitting on their young friends after a breakup that really crosses the line.
Oh, I agree. Have you both lost your...
We just finished the first episode, so this episode was 43 minutes long, if I'm not mistaken.
And yes. I mean, season 1, episode 1, and this one's called Welcome to Widow's Bay.
Yes, and essentially Widow's Bay seems to be this little town that would probably be in the Rhode Island, Maine.
Yeah, Maine, like
territory.
Maine, New Hampshire, New England.
Where they have a mainland and then they have their island. So it's one of those
reminds me of like
places.
A New England type place.
Yeah, places where you would have to get on a ferry to get to, say, your doctor.
It reminds me very much of like doctor. The I Know What You Did Last Summer type setting.
Yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
If you've seen the show,
like that.
Kind of, yeah. If you've seen the show Midnight Mass on Netflix, also similar to that.
Midnight Mass was also that way. From what we know about towns like this, there's always something that will happen and it cuts them off from the mainland supply.
Yep.
Introduced to characters on the mainland. Tom, who is the mayor, he's a pretty important character.
He's the mayor of the town. He definitely speaks his mind. He doesn't hold back on anybody.
Yeah, he's I don't know. I would never picture a mayor like him because...
Yeah, you expect a mayor to be more professional, but this guy definitely is roasting everybody around town.
You know that but yeah, he just isn't one to speak the truth on the town or believe whatever fables are being told to him as to why he can't, I guess, expand their island and make it more tourism friendly.
Yeah, essentially Tom's whole goal is to kind of make this place become bigger, have more tourists come in, more money coming into the island, because there's not a whole lot of things to do on this small island. And Tom's son that we're introduced to is he goes and hangs out with friends. He's gone all night, and basically it's because there's nothing to do, but hang out with your friends on this island.
And then of course, as Tom's bringing in someone to kind of write a little info piece on their town, we've got tall tales that were being told as to why it's not safe to expand the island.
Locals on the island I'm pretty sure he's a fisherman, catches lobster as a career, named Wick. He's the one that's telling all these tales, and there's different stages of what's going to happen, is what he's trying to say. And the way the old wise tale goes is, you'll see these characters essentially will be like possessed by fog and their eyes will turn white, or this is what he's telling you in the show is going to happen.
my favorite character so far is Patricia.
And Patricia, we're introduced to pretty early into the show. She's Tom's assistant, LeMayor's assistant.
Yes, and Patricia is a very quirky girl. She wears interesting outfits. She also speaks her mind. She has no problem with telling Tom, like, hey, Tom, what the fuck?
Yeah, so those are your two main characters as far as the mayor office goes. You have some background characters in the mayor's office. Rosemary is one of them.
So we said Tom is meeting up with a journalist, so that way we can expand the town. So as he's meeting with that person, he's informed that a local fisherman of the town has gone missing. And so then everyone starts going on high alert and discussing with Tom about what is to come of the island if he does not recognize the stages of, I guess, a curse per se.
Yeah, like there's probably something on the town, a curse. As you slowly see throughout the episode, you can kind of tell in his mind he's starting to believe that maybe these old wise tales that Wick is telling might be true.
Yes. So I guess we'll see in episode 2 on how the expansion goes on the island and what other spooky tales happen. All right. We'll catch you next time.